So during the live streams, I created this absolutely terrible passive mob farm, and there's multiple reasons why it doesn't work, but in this video I'm planning on making it functional. Most of the process of fixing this design involves me moving almost all of these platforms up and down a few blocks. And, well, it's probably going to be a massive pain. Just like replacing all this glass, but I need glass anyway. So, I don't have a shovel. Shovel acquired. Anyway, I'm gonna be destroying this layer. And the next two layers above this, I'm gonna be lowering by one block. Which is gonna be annoying given that it's all grass. But the reason that I'm doing this, which I'll quickly... Well, I guess I'll just leave this here for now. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna have glass here. It's gonna go all along here. And into there. And I have blocks already. I'm gonna be placing glass along here. And every couple layers I'm gonna be doing a water stream. And it'll all drop me down here. Take damage. Actually didn't really design this well. Right now I'll just drop in directly into the ocean down there if I fall. So the reason that I'm gonna be having water every couple of layers is because if you fall too far, the water isn't gonna break your fall with a single block. And it just so happens that two layers above this is... Wait a minute. I built this glass too high. Well, that's a waste of glass. Anyway, this height is perfectly the right height for mobs to not take damage. Maybe not perfectly, but it lines up well enough. Another reason that I'm choosing this height is because placing signs on this layer, mobs will still walk off of this layer above onto the signs, and this allows me to save on signs. Main reason I'm trying to save on signs is because, firstly, they're very annoying as they don't stack, and secondly, they're annoying to place. And thirdly, they actually cost a lot of wood. I'm gonna be using almost 64 signs for each layer. So, the more layers that I can save on signs, the better. And, I think 1, 2, that's gonna be gone. 3, 4, that's gonna be gone. 5, 6, that's probably gonna be gone. 7, 8. So I'm gonna be needing four stacks of signs, except they don't stack. So I've completed the first layer from the bottom, and this design seems to work pretty well from creative mode testing. So I only have like 3 more layers to do. More like 2.5. But if you notice in the top left, I've updated to Alpha 1.1.0. That adds like a singular thing, being the compass. So, I'm gonna be doing a live stream where I literally just craft that one item, and maybe do something else. So, I've just gotten these 2 layers up to the correct height. Only, it's not the correct height because that part down there, those 2 layers, are 1 block too low. Which makes these also 1 block too low. So, I guess I gotta redo that, pretty much. So I've finished the passive mob farm itself now. I've got 5 water streams up there, and signs on most of the layers. I still need to do the top layer, but I'm waiting for... so half those trees have grown, but I'm waiting for them all to grow. Next up, I need to start working on the collection system for this. And, after that, a sorting system, because I want to sort out all the mobs, and I think I might have a way to do it. I already have this water here, which will automatically just sort out the chickens anyway, but I want to take this all the way over here, and I have this cave dug out leading to my mines down there. And I want to clear out this huge space and have the sorter be right in the middle of it. It'll sort of be a bit of a river going down along this path, and then waterfall downwards, and then all the mobs will be sorted, and hopefully they will be brought up, killed, and their drops will be collected somewhere around here. Okay, I now have water to break the fall of the mobs, so I want to just start opening this up. I want to see how many mobs will come out of this thing. There we go, dead cow. Got a few cows down here. I'm not expecting to see a whole lot of mobs during the day, due to, just more mobs filling the mob cap. Though, honestly, thinking about the way mobs seem to be spawning in this version, it probably doesn't even matter. But, here's the collection system. Mobs will fall through this 1 water block and land into this water stream. And because chickens fall slower, they'll actually land in this water, and they'll just float. So, if I can get this going a bit, just fill up this pipe. I think here's a good place. I don't have any signs, but I'll have 2 signs here, and I'll have the water flow out here. And then I'll continue this cobblestone over here. Actually, no, I think it might look better if I just make this all glass and then bring the cobblestone down here. Let's see. Oh, I've fallen. right about there, actually. Hey, pig. They're just falling into the water right now. But we got some mob spawning. That's pretty neat. I'm gonna fill in this glass here. And I've brought some signs. I'm gonna place these here. And I need to make this too high so that the chickens can actually get in here while swimming. Water's flowing to the side, that's okay. I need to block off some of this water just to get rid of it. There. Now all this water is flowing and chickens will fall in here, and right now I'll just have them meet up with the other mobs and I'll separate them again later. Since I haven't shown it in video yet, I'm gonna show off this cave that I have. This is right where I'm gonna have the mob farm, or mob sorter. And up here I have this sort of staircase. And I'm planning on having sort of a river running down along with the staircase. And up here, I get to this area. And here I have a little lake. And this links up with the rest of my base through this iron door. So I've dug out the mountain a little bit, and I've started the first part of the sorting system. And I got a pig right here that's waiting to test it. So, over here we got, okay, he's gonna be uncooperative. Okay. We got this. Got flowing water here. And then one block high area here for the pig. He'll just go in there. And then sheep and cows will just be too tall to go through, so they end up here. I guess chickens also come down here, but I need to sort those next. So I've been working on the first elevator that I'm gonna be needing, and I've got a chicken in the system now. Don't have a good view. It goes down there. Pigs will drop straight through, and we got some stairs with water streams, and the chicken... Oh, there's a bunch of chickens. The chickens will just float up, and this guy's actually helping himself up. I'm just recording this because a bunch of chickens spawned while I was working on it. And that's a bit of a problem right there. That chicken is stuck in the stair block. He's gonna drown to death eventually. That one's just fighting the current. But, so far this is the best design that I have for a chicken elevator. Oh wait, that's from the other chicken. And, oh! Okay, that's not good. He's falling through the water. He's going under the block. Okay, I've changed it up. I'm just gonna drown them instead of use lava. They should be drowning. I don't see them taking damage. Okay. I want to catch this on video, but I've got it working. Can't see the chickens because I'm stuck in the water. But I've just moved the water source, a new water source over here. And now they're capable of drowning. Basically, this was... the edge of the source didn't actually cover the full block with drownage, like I thought it would. Okay, we got pigs now. It's time to test the new pig elevator. They go up here, and then they're transferred into another elevator because they need air. And something that I still need to test, or just check that it works. That guy's already going up. I'll show what's up there in a bit, but I need to see if they actually go through this lava and die of fall damage. And this pig should come through any second now. Any second now. Oh! Okay, that's bad. They're dying in the lava. Okay. So, as you could see from the test with the pig, I've completed the system for the pigs to go through. And, hopefully the lava doesn't kill them fast. Maybe they're drowning on the way up. But they're separated they're separated from the other mobs, and then they're separated from the chickens there. They go into that water stream. They go through up this elevator. And the reason that I have this elevator like this is because they don't go up the stair block. Or like, they go up the stair block, but they'll get stuck on glass if it's one by one. They aren't pushed all the way. So this elevator won't work for pigs. But at the same time, this elevator also won't work for chickens. For a weird reason. It's probably... I'm not sure if it'll take effect in this version, but in the version that I was testing this in, chickens were getting stuck in random water source blocks. Okay, that was fast. I just happened to get a pig in the machine. Let's see, does he drop through this lava this time? Any time now. Any moment now. Oh! Hey, he died in the lava. I'm gonna see if lava just does more damage or something. So this is the creative world I've been using to test the mob systems. I'm using version 1.1, as it adds spawn eggs, but still uses the old mob AI. There are some differences with mob... what is it? Water mechanics. That's the original thing, and it works. Pigs will drop their cooked pork chops. Using even more lava. What I'm gonna quickly test here is, hopefully without rain interfering. I don't think it really does. I'm gonna just place a pig here. Oops. Come on. It's hard to hit the pig when he's just standing. That sounded like 3 ticks. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 ticks. And the lava's just gonna make a mess. Not anymore. Okay. So it's about 4 ticks of lava damage to kill the pig. Okay. We've got a pig here. 1. Oh. Okay. He must have taken fall damage. He just died instantly to that. Any other pigs? No? Okay. Freshly spawned pigs. 1. Oh, he just... Oh. Okay. These guys are completely spawned. They should have full health, but they just die instantly. That's so odd. Huh. Hold up. Oh, I can't use drop button. Just gonna drop everything important here. those mobs were dying instantly. Even though they're right there at full health. Oh! Okay, that did 5 hearts of damage. Which, conveniently, is the same health as pigs. Who would have known? It's also not cooking their pork chops. So, I guess I'll find out when that changes. Okay, I gotta make it up here fast. I've got a pig in the system. Right here. And lava right there. Okay. Right in the nick of time too. Let's see if this works. It does. It actually does work. Okay, I'm just gonna call this done. I've spent an entire day on just the pigs alone. Okay, so it's the next day, and now I need to separate cows from sheep. And to do that, I'm going to be experimenting with fall damage, specifically into flowing water. I don't know if there's a difference between regular water and flowing water, but I'm going to use flowing water just in case. Now this... Let's see how... Okay, I take no damage there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up. Let's go all the way up here. I'm not holding spacebar for this. What? Hold on. That's a lot... That's really high up to just take no damage there. Okay, this is most certainly lethal at this point. Oh! Okay. Somehow it wasn't lethal, but, well. Now we know, I don't have a pickaxe to clean this up. Dropping them into water isn't gonna work. I need to find some way to... Wait a minute. I just had an idea. Okay, plan B. I literally just thought this up while recording the last clip. But I'm gonna try a boat. Boats have collision. And I'm pretty sure you can die of fall damage on a boat. Wait. I thought I saw it bobbing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Items fall on the boat. I'm gonna try and explain what I'm thinking. I have an elevator bringing the passive mobs up here, have water flowing here, and then have a door here. And I guess I'll mark that with a torch. The door will close. The door will stop mobs from being able to drop down while the boat's being cycled out to allow items and sheep to drop through. Or no, items and cows, actually. Sheep will die on the boat from fall damage, and cows will be left at 1 heart. Or half a heart. Ideally, 1 heart, so that if they bob up, they... Actually, no, half a heart, because if they... Then sheep can't survive by bobbing up or something. Probably won't matter. But we need to figure out how to get the boat to cycle out in a way that'll allow items to swap through and still be picked up by a water stream. Okay, so I now have a design for the boat switcher thing. And I've got this. I've got a door holding the boat. You're able to stand here, and I'm hoping fall damage. I'm gonna try. 4. That should be 4 blocks. Will save. The water will save me with 4 blocks. Yeah, okay. So the boat is definitely causing me to take fall damage. I just need to find the correct height for mobs to fall to take exactly 4 hearts. But right here, I can open this door, close it again, and the boat will make a loop around. And it seems fairly consistent. It doesn't seem to break or anything. So, yeah. It just goes around like that. It'll allow any items dropped on it to fall through. So, let's see. Open this up. Close that. The blocks drop down. Boat goes around. And then, next I'm just gonna try this. See if it breaks while the door's open completely the whole time. Whoops. Okay, it does break if the door is kept open, so that is a slight issue. But this also allows me to demonstrate. In order to get the boat in here, I have to place it like that and then place a water. The boat does not flow with the water if it's riding on top. It has to be inside the water itself. So that's why I have these blocks here. Okay, so I've constructed the design up here, and I've used about twice as much glass than as I needed, because turns out this is actually directional. So, like, this door, I guess this is facing north, I think. Yeah. Sun rises in the north and sets in the south. So, yeah. It was just randomly breaking when I oriented it differently. I had it facing this way before because I wanted it to fit in here. I'm planning on having a glass. Oh, I've just fallen in. I was planning on having a glass roof over this bit of the cave, and then have the wall there. And this will be more of a walkway going along, and I'll eventually continue somewhere around here once I know what I'm gonna do here. So I've continued this water stream over here, and I now have it going into an elevator, going all the way up. Unfortunately, chickens are getting past this, which kinda is just RNG, pretty much. I could try putting another one on this side, but that's probably too much effort. I've constructed the water elevator to bring all the mobs up here to drop them, but I've run into a bit of a large issue. Having a mob standing on the boat when the door is opened causes the boat to break from moving into the mob or something. So this big design that I spent way too long working on doesn't actually work. So, in conclusion, this design does not work for my needs. Even if this worked as intended in mobs not breaking the boat, there's also the problem with the door, which could be fixed, maybe, if this was working and I had more time to mess with it. But, mobs are just going to fall down here and find a way to break the boat anyway. So, I'm gonna either need to find a new solution, or I'm gonna have to wait until I can have... Or I'm gonna have to wait until I have, like, trapdoors or something. Okay. So, I've got some good news here. That, ladders do seem to work for what I need here. I don't think the cow can actually get past here. Momentum from the punch doesn't seem to be sending him through, so... Hopefully I can use fall damage to kill him on the ladder. Okay, since I've spent pretty much all night on this this system, I don't want to break it, so I'm gonna just quickly test right here, placing a ladder. All that's lost is 2 glass rather than a couple stacks. And I'm gonna hope that some mobs come through the system, and then I can test it. Oh hey, there's the chicken getting stuck in the water that I was talking about earlier. Sheep's going up that elevator and I lost sight. I think I might have seen red. Oh, and yep, he took fall damage on the ladder. And he's a punch away from death. Okay, good. Some of the drops will land on the ladder, but that's infinitely better than the alternative. So I've created 2 more collection areas, and I've linked up the water stream to those collection areas. So now, we now have all the mobs sorting and collecting their drops. Unfortunately, there's a few issues. This seems to be inconsistent with killing them with fall damage. And also, sheep don't drop their wool when they die. They only drop their wool when you punch them. So this isn't actually going to be working for sheep for a while. I guess it's like a success, sort of, in terms of sorting the mobs, but it even kind of fails at that a little. But I do have this area cleared out now. I've done a few things to make it look a bit better and blend in with the base. And while digging this out, I poked out into here. Out this way. This is right below my bridge between parts of my base, and comes right out here. It's a nice little canyon thing. And I think I'm gonna expand down here soon. Anyway, that's been way too much work for this one video, so I'm gonna end it here. Maybe in a few episodes I'll probably start expanding down here and start making this part of the base. But yeah, you might have noticed there's water flowing sounds now, or the version number, as I've now updated to alpha 1.1.2 underscore 01. 1.1.2 came out 10 years ago at this point, and the 10th anniversary of this specific version isn't for another week, but this version doesn't really change anything other than adding sound to the game. So we can hear. Finally, I can walk on grass and it sounds like grass, and I don't have to edit the oof in. And also, I've modified some sound files so that I actually have the old sounds, such as the bow and do I have a door nearby? Door up here. That is such a good sound. I've also got some, there's also the creeper and explosion sounds as well, which aren't exactly as easy to obtain. Anyway, I guess that's the end of this episode. It's been a long week. I'm glad it's done.